Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A questions that I asked you guys on Instagram and on TikTok. So let's get started. Alright, so here we go. These are going to be some questions from Instagram. So here's the first question. Will your husband do a TikTok with you if you ask him to? Personally, no, he wouldn't, because he doesn't like to be in the public eye. But yesterday he told me that he's gonna do one TikTok with me, but I'm not sure when he's gonna do that. But we'll see if that happens. All right, so next question. This is my friend Alexis. I met her on TikTok. She was asking me, would you come and visit me in Wisconsin with your husband and kids? I would definitely go and visit you. If we ever get the chance to go to Wisconsin, I would love to meet you in person, even though we do video chat. Where would you go on vacation, and would you ever meet one of your TikTok followers? For vacation, I would definitely love to go to Hawaii as a vacation. I've never been there, and that's something I've always had on my bucket list, is to go to Hawaii. So yes, I would definitely want to go to Hawaii as a vacation, or just in general. And then, would you ever meet one of your TikTok followers? Yes, I would totally be up to meeting one of the TikTok followers that are following me. I would definitely do that. I love to make new friends. Where do you live? I live in Florida. And then I have my rest of my questions on my notes from Instagram. So my Instagram questions, the number one is, how are you losing the baby weight so quickly? You look amazing, I'm jealous. Oh, I get this a lot, especially in person. A lot of people are like, oh, it doesn't look like you just had a baby. And I get that from all of my other kids too when I had them. To be honest, I'm not sure how I'm losing it. I do eat, and this time around I'm moving a lot, I'm doing a lot of things. So I think me doing a lot more things and just sitting around the house and laying down, I think that's what's making my weight go back to normal with the pre-pregnancy weight. So I believe that's it. And plus I'm doing some dancing here and there. So I think that works too. And I have to say, my recovery this time around is going way much faster than my other recoveries. So I don't know, but that's what I'm guessing. Where would you go on vacation? I already said that one. I said Hawaii. Would you ever go somewhere to meet on your TikTok friends? And that I already answered as well. Yes, I would definitely want to meet my TikTok friends. Would you ever move to a house? Yes, I would definitely want to move to my own house, like to purchase a house. But the timing is not right, obviously. So right now we're renting a house. But I would definitely want my own house to buy and make it bigger, you know, for the family and stuff, since we want to add one more. Because if we add one more right now, or like in the next year, there's not going to be no room, because it's only a 3-bedroom 2.5 bath. What kind of music do you like? That's a good question because I'm a variety of music. The only music I don't like is like metal, screamo, and hard rock. But other than that, I like all kinds of music. Like I like pop, R&B, Christian, the gospel, 80s, 70s music, party favorites, country music. I'm just like a whole lot of variety besides the metal, the hard rock, and screamo. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. When I was younger, my favorite color used to be pink, but now since I've grown older, I changed it to purple. Does Weston sleep through the nights? No, he doesn't. Since he's a newborn, he wakes up every 2 to 3 hours. Now it's starting to go a little bit longer since he went up on his feet. But as the time goes on, he will sleep longer. It's just a stage that they go through. How does it feel to be a mom? It feels wonderful. I like being a mom. I like to see their different personalities come out and them discovering new things. So I like being a mom in general because I like taking care of the kids, and I like, you know, bonding with them. And it's like a different kind of love when you have kids. It's like a different kind of love that you can just cherish for the rest of your life. It's like this this everlasting love. Like it's just like a different kind of love. It's amazing. How would you feel about the whole COVID? About the whole coven thing, I am like literally so done with covens. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, whatever. At first, I'm like, okay, taking it seriously, but now since it's like prolonging everything, it's like, come on, all right, this is enough. Enough is enough. Let's get back to normal, please. So I'm not going to live in fear anymore. Just gonna live my life, and you know, coven is there. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Oh my goodness, superpowers. I don't know. I think I would have to say being invisible, because I don't know, I like to eavesdrop on people sometimes, and like, I don't know, I think being invisible would be pretty cool to do. You know, if you don't want somebody to see, you can just like switch on that power and just like be invisible, and just like you can just like sit anywhere and just watch somebody and they don't even notice that you're there. So that would be super cool to have, is to be invisible. How has it been taking care of 4 kids? It's been pretty good. For the most part, since the kids are in daycare, you know, during the weekdays, it's been fine. It's been very quiet since I'm not working right now. But in a couple weeks, I'll be working. But right now, it hasn't been that bad. I mean, when I pick up the kids from daycare, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, it does get a little hectic, but not as bad as I thought it would be, because I have like certain plans laid out. Like for instance, like I pick up my son first, my son Hayden from daycare first, because they close at 5. And so basically I'll pick him up, I would bring him here, and I would feed him dinner, I would give him a bath and all that stuff. And then after I'm done taking care of him, I would basically go and get the other 2 kids. I'll get Weston and Hayden in the car, and I'll get the other 2 kids. And then when we come back here, I would basically take Hayden upstairs, put him to bed, and he's all good to go, and all I have to do is feed Leanna and Holden. And then sometimes Weston will cry, so I would just basically make dinner real quick for Leanna and Holden like a quick dinner, finger food, so that they can feed themselves. And then I would basically make Weston a bottle and feed him while they're feeding themselves. And once they're done, I basically give them a bath upstairs and put them to bed, or let them play for a little bit depending on what time I get them. They would play for a little bit and then they would go to bed, and then basically the evening is done. I mean, that's how I had my schedule going, like my routine going. So I'm not sure how it's going to be when I start work. Hopefully it'll go something similar to that when I do work. But it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, the weekends, I do have my husband on the weekends. So, and he does help a lot. So, I mean, it hasn't really been that bad, to be honest. Even on some weekends when he works, it's really not that bad of taking care of all four. You know, it does get a little bit crazy, but not to the point where I'm just like overexhausted. But yeah, so those are all the questions that I've gotten. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and comments down below if you have any more questions, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.